swear I get so oily. It doesn't even make sense why. Like I have like legit like teenager oil face. Hey guys, it's Tiffany here again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how I get myself out of my ruts. As you all know, or you may not know, I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 children, and like any human being, I sometimes fall into a rut. Whether it be because my days are kind of the same throughout the year, or whatever the reason is, I fall into ruts, and I've learned how to, number 1, pick up on them, and number 2, find ways to get out of them. So I figured that I'm not the only person who goes through this, and why not make a video talking about how I get myself out of my ruts. So let's begin. Okay, so one of the ways that I pull myself out of a rut is to start working out. I am not in any way, shape, or form a health guru or a workout guru or anything like that, but I do like to work out every now and then, whether it be doing like high intensity workouts. I like the way I feel afterwards, or even going for walks in nature. I love doing that. Whatever it is, it gets my endorphins going and I love it. So, and I notice when I stop working out, because there'll be moments and points in my life where I'll stop working out for months, and for whatever reason, whether it be I get sick or the kids get sick or the schedule is kind of like insane at some times of the year, or whatever the reason is, I will stop working out and it won't be like a routine anymore for me. And after not working out for quite a bit of time, I realize that I fall into a rut and I start feeling down and I start feeling kind of sour, moody. Yeah, that happens. All of it. It all happens. And a lot of it is because I stopped working out. So one of the things I do is I push myself to start working out during the week, at least 3 times a week. Like half an hour, 45 minutes, just doing something, and I realize I have so much more energy afterwards. I am so much happier. I am just like a better person inside and out. So working out is one of my number 1 ways that I fall out of a rut. The second tip for pulling yourself out of a rut, in my experience, has been to start eating clean. I'm not someone who eats strict meals. I'm not like on a strict diet. I do not always eat clean. I'm a human being. I have cravings sometimes. I have no time to cook dinner some days, and I have to pick up fast food for my kids. I'm not the worst person in the world, but I noticed that with the days that I consistently eat clean, I notice a rise in my energy levels. I notice that I am happier. I am more clear-headed. I'm more creative, and that just pulls me out of my rut. So another tip would be to start eating clean. It really, really helps. If you guys want me to do a video on clean eating, let me know. Comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you guys also eat clean every now and then, and if you notice a difference in your mood after eating clean for about a week straight. Let me know if you notice the difference also. Third way that I pull myself out of my rut is to basically do what I was created to do. Paying attention to my passions in life. My passions in life include writing. I have a passion for design. I have a passion for organizing. And so anyway, basically doing those things, like if I do something that I know that I'm called to do, doing something that I love to do, it actually pulls me out of my rut. Even if I don't feel like doing it beforehand, while I'm in the process of doing whatever task I throw myself into, I feel so much better afterwards. And then I feel like I can achieve things, you know? Like when you're in a rut, you feel like nothing's going right, you don't have the energy to do anything, you don't feel like achieving anything, and you can't achieve anything. That's like, well, how I feel sometimes in a rut. But once you actually do it and then you're done and you're on the other side of your task, you kind of like feel like, oh, well, I can do this. Like, I feel amazing. Doing what you are put on this earth to do, you will feel a lot better. And that is one way that you can pull yourself out of your rut. Okay, so the next way that I pull myself out of my rut is by taking time to be present, to be in the moment. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Try to figure out, why do I feel so sour? Like, what's bothering me? What's going on? You know, why am I mad? Why am I sad? You know, why do I feel so like low energy? Why do I feel down? And try to also be present in the moment. Like, it's very easy as a mom to kind of just like zombie your way through the day and not pay attention really to a lot of things. If you're feeling like kind of down and in a rut, it's very easy to do that. We've all been there, I'm sure. But forcing yourself to just like be here, like you kind of like have to talk to yourself and wake yourself up and just be present in the moment and just start feeling your emotions. Once you start feeling and forcing yourself to feel your emotions, you'll notice a difference in how you feel about your ruts, about life, about everything. So being present and taking time to be in the moment is a really good tip in pulling yourself out of your rut. Okay, so another way I pull myself out of a rut is by turning on some music. Turning on the jams that you love to sing to, that you don't even care who's listening, just singing out loud like crazy. Turning on music and singing along with it really helps pull you out of your sour mood or your negative mood. Turning off the television, turning off the really annoying news that's in the background, turning off all that crap that's in the background, and just putting on some really good music that makes you feel good inside and out. I'm talking about the music that gives you goosebumps. Like, put that on when you're feeling like crap and when you're in your rut, and you'll notice that afterwards you'll be like happier. You'll be more energetic. You'll smile, you know, and when you smile, doing something as simple as smiling or laughing is like, it brings your stress level down so low. Another way that I pull myself out of a rut is by becoming one with nature. I'm not like a major nature person, but I am at the same time. I go for long walks, like on different trails where I live. I just go for walks around my neighborhood. Just being in nature lowers your stress level tremendously. And going for a nice walk allows you to, you know, work through your feelings, become present. It also goes hand in hand with working out. So you'll actually be checking off a lot of the boxes on this list by doing this, so that's good. And after your walk, you just feel better, you know? Your stress levels are lower, you're able to work through your feelings, you're able to kind of map out what you want to do next, you're able to just think. So going for a walk, putting yourself in nature, walking in nature, paying attention to your surroundings, it really helps me pull myself out of a rut. But this should have been number one. I don't know what I was thinking. Diffuse essential oils. I am a major essential oil enthusiast. I love them. They work. And if you're feeling like you're in a rut, you can diffuse an oil blend that will pull you out of your rut. It will give you energy. It will make you happier. It will make you calmer. I diffuse oil blends based on how I'm feeling that day. So, you know, I get my blends from friends, family. I make my own blends up myself. I go on Pinterest. You know, and depending on what I feel that day, that's what I'll blend, and I'll put it in my diffuser, and I'll, you know, just turn it on, and the smell will take up the entire room, and it smells amazing, and it really changes my mood. So essential oils are a major way that I pull myself out of my rut. I notice that I'll go sometimes this doesn't really happen very often, but sometimes I just won't diffuse my oils because I'll be really busy. I don't have time to do it during the day. At nighttime, I diffuse my oils every night, like religiously. But During the day, I don't always have time to diffuse my oil. I'll notice a difference in my stress level and everything, and it's probably because I have not been diffusing my oils. Let me know if you want me to do a video on my essential oil blends, on essential oils in general. Comment below, let me know. I will definitely do a video on that. So my last tip for pulling yourself out of a rut would be to go and visit your friends, or have your friends come and visit you, or meet up for lunch or coffee. Just meet up and have a great time talking to your friends. So visiting with friends, having conversations, talking about life, talking about what's going on in your life, talking about what you want to do, anything. Just having conversations with somebody that you're really close to really helps to pull yourself out of a rut. Even talking to them about the fact that you're in a rut, and then you'll be able to like kind of see that you're not the only person who goes through this. I'm sure that your friends will give you tons of advice on what they do. Being social, hanging out with friends, talking really helps pull yourself out of a rut. These are all the tips that I use, that I go through, that I use when I'm going through my moments, when I have my low moments. They're really great great tools in getting yourself out of a rut. So let me know if this video helped anybody. If you liked this video, please don't forget to click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you guys another time. Take care.